Yo, people, what's going on? Luigi there. The news we've all been waiting for. Romano. You know when it comes from Romano, it hits different. Here we go. Florian Wirtz, probably the best number 10. His age group, maybe Musiala. Musiala's a rude boy, I'm not gonna lie. But the signing's been made. The cast has been die. Well, medical depending. He's flying over for the medical tomorrow apparently, and 126 mil. Obviously, everyone's saying it's 150 mil. It is in euros, but when's the last time you described anything to anyone in euros? If a man said, "Oh, I like your trainers. How much did they cost?" You're not gonna say, "Bruv, they were 130 euros." You tell him how much it is in pounds. So the agenda's already agendaing, but this is what you get when you spend big dough. We're not used to it, so we're not used to the scrutiny maybe, but this is what it is, and this is how it's gonna be from now on. Nobody talks about Declan Rice's price no more, but people still talk about Jack Grealish's price because he didn't make the cut for the money. So it's understandable. It is what it is. I'm looking forward to it. The guy got 15 goals and 16 assists last season, and the season before he got even more than that, double figures in both goals and assists. The only player in the last 2 seasons who's assisted more goals than him in the top 5 leagues is Mohamed Salah. So this is top level. This is what we've been lacking. Szoboszlai, as much as we love him, as good as player as Szoboszlai is, on the ball, bit of quality he's lacking. I'm not gonna lie, in the creative sense. Don't get me wrong, he's got a good shot, he's got a good pass, but when you're surrounded by players and people are parking the bus against us, he ain't really got the keys to unlock. So worse, exactly, we're losing the creativity from Trent, who got replaced with Frimpong straight away, no delay. Bam, Wirtz is in the place, creative now, in the position that it should be creative from. Number 10, that's where your creativity is supposed to come from. It's a wicked deal. Have we ever signed someone of this profile? Probably not. Torres was probably the last young up and coming player that we signed like that. Thiago, I guess, but Thiago wasn't young. Thiago was an old foot. So yeah, man, it's an excellent look for us. I'm not gonna lie, it's an excellent look. Man City look like they're getting that Turkey. They've had the here we go on him, and I'm not one of them people because we're signing him and that. Nah, Turkey is a rude boy footballer. He looks like he's got a bit of Adel Tarab about him. Tarabat, however you pronounce it. Will Pep let him be what he is? Will he let him be free? Probably not. He's not really look at Doku, look at Savinho. Them man, they're wing wizards. They weren't really see Doku running past the player, turn around, pass it up the line. So I think Pep probably will do that to him as well. They're looking for Kwanzaa now, Leverkusen. Boy, they want to buy a player off us. They better know that we ain't the good. After the deal they drove it worse, they better know that it's just the same. Right back at you for Kwanzaa. I want to see a young 60 mil, 70 mil. Take liberties back. There's a lot of rumours flying about Arsenal with Rodrygo. Apparently they're still trying to make up their mind between Sesko and Gyökeres. Rodrygo's being mentioned, but he posted up a picture on his Instagram saying he's happy here, calling it home and that. So he probably won't go. Chelsea on and off with Maignan. So Man United, you know what? Mbeumo, if they get Mbeumo and Cunha, they've already got Cunha. If they get Mbeumo as well, Mbeumo's a good signing, you know. But Tottenham sacked Big Ange. 3rd season, not coming, mate. And if they get Thomas Frank what they're supposed to, he probably might go Tottenham. But whoever Mbeumo goes to is a big signing. When it looked like we weren't going to renew Salah's contract and there was a bit of I was saying get Mbeumo in there. So it's just a transfer merry-go-round. And to be honest, I don't really like making transfer videos because it's so speculative, but this is what's going on. There's no football to talk about. I don't really, unless it's a big international competition or the final like the other day, I don't really watch international football unless it's a World Cup or the Euros or Copa America. Me watching a qualifier of England against Andorra is dead. I'm not doing that. So, yeah, man, it's Kirkez as well. Kirkez, now that we've Got the Here We Go on Wirtz. I feel like Kirkes will be the next one, and I think that's exactly what we needed. So there's a whole heap of transfers running right now. There's a whole heap of things running right now. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me who you think your team should buy or who you don't want your team to buy. Is worth the money? £126 million, £100 million up front, add-ons for the rest. Is that a deal? Is it not a deal? Are you happy that we're just spending the money for once? Because last time we won the league, we bought Minamino. Respect to Minamino, but that was never going to cut it. Anyway, I'm a Luigi, number one, Bomski.